my opinion, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was too cheap. It's one of the best-selling games on the system, which has proven its value to be more than they're selling it at. If we consider games like Mario Strikers, which are much smaller but sitting at the same price, it's crazy that we got such a steal from Nintendo. Today, I'm going to show you my favorite tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and exactly why the game should be more expensive. My name is Kart, and this is Track Review. Okay guys, so I just bought the DLC like 2 days ago, and this is one of my favorite tracks. It's called Ninja Hideway. It's like this cool like Japanese style course, and let's get into it. So one thing you'll immediately notice about Ninja Hideway is the absolute scale of it. This is one of the biggest like Mario Kart tracks I've ever seen. There's so many details around, and it really sells like the atmosphere. If we go in here, we can actually we can see all of the ninjas, and you can even go up on the walls here, which shows lots of different routes being available, which is always nice to see. I love all the different creatures. I assume it's like a ninja training kind of a deal. And then, you know, typical Mario Kart 8, there's also an underwater section as well. I don't know if this is a new one. It might be from Tour. I'm not sure if this is a Tour, because I know some of the Tour ones are unlabeled, so I think there might be a Tour one. It's a little bit simple in the layout, so it's probably a Tour one. Yeah, let's keep going. I love the nighttime. I think the nighttime really suits this, and the double box to start things off is obviously very very creative. Only Dragon Driftway had that before, I believe. So I imagine that's going to change up the meta quite a lot. One thing I also noticed is if we look in the underwater section, they reused the rings like from one of the Rainbow Roads, and actually it fits the environment really well, like the neon colors. It really fits like the celebration vibe they have going on. I also think the music is really solid. Coming up into the final lap here though. Oof. Look at the animations on the signs as well. It all looks very, very good. Nintendo did it, even if it is a tour course. I think Nintendo did a good job. And you know what? Just because it's a tour course, it doesn't mean like the value is any less. You know. I'm not trying to knock this game at all. I think you should. Like, I think this game should maybe be like $70, $80. Maybe, I don't know. But I think if Nintendo, if you take this video down, I'd assume that means you don't agree and you think this game should be lower than price. So probably $70 is a reasonable amount. So well done to the track creators, which obviously is Nintendo, the original developers, for creating Ninja Hideway. And let's go on to the second track. Alright, next up we have GBA Snowland, and it looks like it's an Atlas track, which means maybe it's like Atlas, like Globe, oh, so like a tour course, I assume. Now one thing you'll notice is the music. I had a new intro. That's really nice, because I think Snowland usually starts pretty abruptly, so it's really nice when they added that intro to it. And we of course have like, you know, it's much more 3D than the original version of Snowland. You've got the snow mound piling up, you've got the Freezy that looks suspiciously like Twitch streamer Dino Hack. And one thing I also noticed, I'll show it on the next lap, they made it so you can go under the water, kind of like in Shiverland. I think that's a good addition. I imagine it, like, I think the routes are a little bit slower, but it makes more sense to go that way, because in Tour, obviously, you can get more tricks and stuff like that. This turn was kind of challenging, I gotta say. I can't imagine doing that in 200. Okay, here we go. Here's the underwater section. It looks just like Shiverland. They really nailed the look here. I need to get better at that shortcut. I wonder if Shortcut's done a video on it. I'll have to have a look at that. Going into, oh, I'm getting blued? Come on, man. Oh, it's okay, we dodged it with the epic invincibility frames. Now, I know I'm not saying much, but I don't want to edit it out, just because, I don't know, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be staying around. So, you know, I'd rather get it out quickly, you know? So, okay, here's the next one. GBA Broken Pier. Oh yeah, this is the one, it was like It was like in the data mine, right? I think I'm allowed to talk about the data mine without getting my video getting taken down. In the data mine, it was either Boo Lake and Broken Pier, and it looks like, of course, they picked Broken Pier. I don't know why I forgot that until now. Yeah, this one's cool. I really like what they did with it, like how Nintendo made it look more like 3D, because obviously the original one was all flat. And, you know, it's even more of a broken pier than I believe it was in the original. The bridge is, like, all rickety. There's, like, all of these, like, ruins and, like, shipwrecks. Oh, God. Like, all over the stage. There's, like, all these scratch marks in the wood. I really love, like, the attention to detail from the Booster Course Path devs here. We have this little incline. Lovely use of anti-gravity. I remember seeing when the track came to tour, I remember thinking, okay... Like they obviously made this with the intention of turning it into anti-gravity. Because like, why would you make that part slanted for no reason? It would be nice if you went under the water. I feel like, but I'm okay with that. Maybe if they ever bring Boo Lake back, they can make it so we go under the water. There's also a little glider ramp here, a little off-road cut. I like that. I do love a good glider shortcut, even though the gliders in this game obviously aren't as good as in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart Tour. You know, still, they do what they can with them. I think it's pretty good. Do a good job here. Let's hop upwards here. Get the coins. The coins are placed interesting. I don't know if they're in their places from Tour, because I know Tour has like slightly different coin placements from what you normally have, so you can like chain them together for combos or something. That might be why the coins are placed like that. Overall though, I think like this I think is like the first wave, right? It's a really strong start. I keep falling in that. That's really hard. They placed that there just to screw with me. I think Nintendo is known as like kind of making baby easy games, but it's a pretty difficult track. That does show their, you know, the more mature side for sure. I don't know if I even wanted the tricks here. Thankfully the CPUs are not really much of a threat. So we'll have this red, drop it back. Oh, the red broke on something. I don't know what. There we go, that's the end of the third track. Almost at the end of the cup here. Yeah, this one, I don't remember playing this one in Tour. Maybe it hadn't shown up yet. It could be one of those ones where it comes to Deluxe first and then it goes to Tour. You can tell that it's like based on like Tour, because like the model is like a little bit less detailed than like the base game Mario Kart Deluxe model. It's probably made for a mobile game, but you know, it didn't matter. The texture work definitely brings it up quite a bit. I really like the look of the textures, and obviously seeing all the 8 Deluxe objects around really brings it to life. The extra glow added to the mushrooms, or the Toad NPCs. Hanging around. Okay, watch out for this red. There we go, get him out of here. I have a lot to say about this track, weirdly enough. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's inspired by something. The music kind of reminds me of Pokemon a little bit. But I don't know if Nintendo's still doing crossover tracks. I think they kind of stopped that. I don't know if they're doing that in the DLC. And we didn't get a Pokemon character, we only got like, I don't think we got any, no, we didn't get any characters. Oh god. Yeah. Let's keep it going. I am winning by quite a lot, so I'm not too scared of the computer players, but things could go awry quickly if we are not careful. Just like that. I'll use it. Oh wow, it was really far away. I completely wasted that. That's really unfortunate. Another one? Alright, chill now. Loving the sound of the bassoon. The Mario Kart band definitely cooks with this one. Can we do a path switch here, I wonder? I can't do a path switch, that's a shame. I gotta be careful. I feel like that could be the shortcut. But, you know, classic Mario Kart Deluxe, no fun allowed. I mean, it's a very fun game, you know, that's why it should be $70 or more, of course. But I just wish Life 2 was a bit less strict, that's all. My only complaint, really. So many coins here. No shortage of coins on this track. Makes it very easy to front run. Just get to the end here. Just blade the grass towards it. Oh god, that was rough. Okay, let's go this route. I'm not sure if I went this route yet. This is a pretty cool route. It's way more twisty, and you go the lower way as well. There's no boost panel, but I think it might be faster, I'm not sure. I'll have to watch what the world record does, or see if like Shortcat has made a video on it yet. Or JB Givner maybe. But yeah, that was the end of the cup. I think we got first on every race there. So I think that means we'll get a gold. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's the golden mushroom. I like the golden mushroom, that looks good. Ah, and it chose vanilla, no, ship, Snowland, Jesus Christ, sorry, it's late. I've been up for a while. Snowland, so there's so many ice tracks I get mixed up sometimes, so many flat ice tracks. So thanks everyone for watching this video on why Mario Kart should be more expensive. I have probably 52 more reasons I could show you, 52 more tracks that I really like and I think could elevate the price. And if you want to find more about find out more, I have my website in the description, so you can check that out and download what needs to be achieved. There's an FAQ and everything. So thanks everyone for watching, and join me next time where I'm going to be buying 5 eShop cards for the maximum value and using them to buy Fortnite skins or something. Can you do that on the eShop? I don't know.